this environment. What a venue for this showdown. Here we go for round one. He threw the hook, didn't land. And a counter left. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Good counter punching. Neither man really defending themselves. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Good punch. He fails to score with that left hook. Nice punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Blocks the hook. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. That counter shot lands. He misses with that jab. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a thick young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice counter shot. Counter scores. That hook just can't find the target. He just misses with that big right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round. There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Bang! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice shot with the left. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. How is this fight still continuing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Left counter punch will score. That punch misses completely. Beautiful counter shot. They got out of the way of that right hook. He just misses with that jab. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook missed. Looking to land the hook. Right hook catching air. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not fat. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a day in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No power in those punches. Nice counter shot. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Ooh, can you believe this? Larry Holmes is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how the... There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. And that's it, away from getting stopped.
Good counter left hand there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. What? Frazier cover. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can.
Frazier is in trouble again. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. So the final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked out. And there's the bell for round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you.
Well, Larry Holmes. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Ooh, that punch hurt him.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That's another scoring shot. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Beaten, brute. And they're back at it again here in round 8. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Catch and shoot. Perfect counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Oh, just missed with that big right hand. Exchanges from both men in this round. Big left there, but misses. Nice exchange here from both men. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on point.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Even a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than nothing.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. We've made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good left counter that lands. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both men step back for just a moment. That left counter was perfectly timed. Big right hand just misses. Punching from both these fighters. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. With a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from. Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Just missed with that left jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there's no way. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And there's the bell for round 11. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Perfect counter lands. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Oh, that punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Oh, what a punch. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a... And there's the bell to start round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want...
people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.